Welcome back to Fallout New California. We're playing a co-op scenario, which is called New California. Alright, up first, the Wastelander, who's way up in Arroyo. She bought a bear trap last time. She can have a settlement encounter, or she could move. I think it's time for her to start moving. So her first action, I think, is going to be movement, giving her 2 movement points. Alright, she's going to spend her 2 movement points to start heading this way. She's going to go 1 and 2. She's going to meet up with the Enclave deserter. And that's her first action. And then she can move 2 more. And I think for her next movement, she's gonna do another move action. She's going to spend 2 to move into Vault 84 location, because it costs 2 to move into this rough terrain. And that, very quickly, is the Wastelander's turn. So up next will be the Enclave deserter. And the Enclave deserter, his first action is going to be camping. I keep calling him it resting. It's the camp action. So he's going to end up getting a well-rested token, heal 3 hit points, and there you have it. So let's go to his player area and do that. That'll be his first action. Alright, so he's doing a little bit of camping. For his first action, he's going to get the well-rested token. It's good for a reroll. He's going to heal 3 hit points, which is 1, 2, 3. So he's back to full health. He still has that one rad that he can't shake, but possibly later in the game he can. Alright, he has another action remaining. So let's figure out what he wants to do. And I just realized we moved the Wastelander 5 spaces because she was in Arroyo, so it would be 1, 2 for her first move action, and another 1. This would be 2, 3 movement points to get into Vault 84, so she's just going to hang out here. So that's it. So we do have another action for our Enclave deserter, and he's just rested. I think, what does he want to do? Oh man, he doesn't want to go here because if that sentry bot activates, so that is really bad news. I think he's going to do a move action. I think he's just going to move right here, which means if the Enclave activates, it's going to move into his space. I don't think they have range. They don't have range, so they'll have to come right in. So that'll be good. Alright, that's going to be basically very quickly the end of our Wastelander, the end of our Enclave deserter's actions. We're going to draw an agenda card and see which critters activate. Alright, we're drawing an agenda card, and we're going to look at the bottom of it and see what activates. Oh, damn it! That's the stupid Enclave again. Alright, we're going to have to consult the rules again for that, and the Deathclaw units. The nastiest monsters in the Wasteland, but we don't have any, so that's good. So, once again, we're going to have to consult the New California board and take a look at what it means when we get that star symbol for activation. And you know, it's just bad news. After this enemy type activates, advance the Enclave faction token 1 space. Ooh, the Enclave just jumped into level 3. Ouch. Okay, well, it is what it is. If there are 5 or more on the map, there's only 2. Otherwise, add 1 more Enclave on the nearest unexplored tile to Arroyo. And if there's no unexplored tiles, place it on the Poseidon oil rig. Ooh, alright, we have to add another Enclave member, who's level 3 now, out on the map. That's not good. Okay, well, we have 3 options. We have 1, 2, 3 tiles, all equidistant from Arroyo. I think we're going to place the token. Let's place it up here in the red zone. Alright, now we have 3 Enclave tokens on the board. We have 1 just off camera down here. And we have 2 more up in the north hunting us down. Well, that was very quickly the first round. So yes, we have lots of time to do another, starting once again with our Wastelander, who is right here. Alright, ooh, that's the Wastelander gonna do. The Wastelander is going to, I think she's going to do a move action first. Wow, this is really tough. Actually, she's going to do 2 move actions for a total of 4 movement. The reason I want her to do that, she's going to move 1 space here. She's going to dump the bear trap down in this space in case the robot activates, comes in here. So that's our bear trap, all ready to spring and kill something. Then she's going to move 2 more, 1, 2 to vault 84. And that's going to be the end of her turn because she did 2 move actions. She still has 1 movement left, but I mean, she could go to the highway in the ruins, which might not be a bad idea. She could have an encounter over. You know what? She's going to take 1 more movement, and she is going to go over to Highway 74 because she can have a ruin encounter there, and then move back to the vault after. Once again, super quick turn for our vault dweller, for the Wastelander. Played the vault dweller in the very first scenario I did for this Fallout game. Well, okay, very quickly, now we're back over to our Enclave deserter, and we're going to see what he wants to do. Damn it, the Enclave now are level 3. That is absolutely kind of brutal. Alright, I'm going to figure out what I want to do with it. Oh boy. Well, I do not like the Enclave ramping up, and so I think we're going to have our well-rested Enclave deserter do a move action first. 1, 2 to move into this rough terrain. Now the mole rat's not going to do anything because he's not aggressive, but the Enclave soldier there is aggressive, and he has a shield. We're going to have to hit him basically 4 times to kill him because he's now level 3, and every hit he does to us is 3 damage. This is not good, but our advanced power armor might help us out, so we're going to get out the dice tray. We have 1 reroll because we're well rested. This could be bad news, but let's find out. And yes, I'm going to retroactively not do that because I just realized the Enclave, the only way to hit them is with the body. Okay, we have 3 dice. We can only get 3 hits. It's impossible to get any more than 3 hits on the dice. The Enclave has a shield, which means you need an additional hit to kill them. That's 4 hits. You can't get 4 body hits on 3 dice. So it's impossible right now, because the Enclave has moved to level 3, to actually kill them. So we are not going to take them on, because that's just going to give us a whole whack load of damage. And so we started here. We got 2 actions. So what we're going to do for our Enclave deserter is we are, I believe, just going to move 2 spaces to vault 84, and then I think we're going to try and crack it open. So we're going to take a look at that card here and see what he needs to do to crack it open. And errors abound. He started here. Jeez. Oh man, this is brutal. He's got 2 actions. He can get to vault 84 and that's it, because he has to do 1 movement, 2, 3, and he's going to give up a movement. That gives him, that's his actions. It's all his actions. We're moving away from that Enclave soldier because whenever it gets to us, it's just going to beat us down. We need to get some agenda cards here pretty darn quick, if we can, to try and knock the Enclave back, so at least we stand a minor chance of actually killing them, getting them off the board. Otherwise, wow, they're going to be unstoppable, and maybe that's how this scenario plays out. I don't know. That's going to be, wow, that's it for Wastelander and our Enclave deserter. So now we're going to flip another agenda card and see what happens. Oh, I just got a bad feeling about this scenario. I don't know how we're going to get our star all the way down the track. We have to advance it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Yeah. And what do we get? We get mutants are going to activate. Well, we don't have any. So there's that. That's good. And next is bugs. Well, any bug creatures are going to activate. The mole rat, it's got a bug icon. It's going to move. Can it move? Oh, damn it. It's going to move here to the bear trap. Well, guess what, Mr. Mole Rat? You have just been eliminated by the bear trap. Damn it. I wanted the sentry bot to land on that, but it didn't. So the bear trap gets discarded from the game. All right. Oh, damn. Well, we got rid of the mole rat. which means we have to populate back on the board another bug. So we're just going to do, I'm going to do that right away to the current player. Well, I guess it would be this one, but I think we're going to do it with that location there. I don't think you put two on the same spot. I'll have to check that. I'm making all kinds of errors in this playthrough. This bug, of course, is going to activate. And it is, of course, it's a feral ghoul. Why not? Level 2. Oh, man. Alright, and lastly, up on the card, we had the Deathclaw symbol, which we have none of the super mean monsters out on the board yet. We don't want any. We've already got Enclave at level 3, a Sentry Bot, Bounty Hunter, Feral Ghoul. Ooh, this is not good. So I'm just going to check the rules on placement of those critters, because this would be the closest bug spot, but I think because there's already one there, you don't double up. But I'm going to double check that and come right back. Alright, well, looking in the rule book, it just says to place the face down marker on the closest space, and I mean this one, bug icon, is the closest one to our two survivors, so this would not be placed up there. It would indeed be placed there, and the Feral Ghoul will flip over. And that's going to be the end of the round. Up next, we're going to do another full round. We are going to have the Wastelander, of course, going first. The Wastelander is on a Wasteland Ruins space, and she's going to, for her first action, have a Ruins encounter. So let's take a look at, we're going to pull the top card of the Ruins deck, or Wasteland deck, and have an encounter there. Alright, so we drew 240. Wow, I'd shuffle those up a lot. There's a 1 in 3 chance of getting it. Here it is. It says you hear a familiar sound that you can't quite place, and a familiar feeling calls to you. Wanderlust kicks in, and your journey takes a fresh turn. Well, I guess the Wastelander would, this would work. So we start heading toward a town. That's option 1. Or let's take a look at the second option. And the second option is seek answers in the Wasteland. And so you know what? Our Wastelander would obviously seek the answers in the Wasteland. So had a quick boo at them, and what it means is you have to go to town for the first encounter. You have to go to a ruin location for a Wasteland location for the second option. Alright, so having a little closer look at the card, if we go down the text a little bit, we are going to start heading towards a town because it makes more sense, even though it's the Wastelander. Rumors lead you to someone seeking your help. And it just basically says place your figure in any settlement space. Well, guess what? New California Republic is a settlement space. Then we stage 130 and trash this card. So that's precisely what we're going to do. That's pretty awesome. So I was wondering how we were ever going to get down here to New California Republic, but our Wastelander manages it with that one encounter card. Wow, just avoiding everything else. That is absolutely cool. So now she's in New California Republic settlement, and of course we have the future of all mankind quest scenarios going on down there. So that's really cool. So now we have to stage 130. So let's take a look at card 130 and see what it had to say. And just one quick thing before we continue here. Yes, we had the bear trap go off, and it says when an enemy moves into the marked space, kill that enemy. Our Wastelander planted the bear trap, and so the Wastelander killed the mole rat with it. It doesn't drop any loot or anything, but it is a level 1 creature. Our Wastelander should get 1 XP for killing the mole rat with the bear trap. I kind of mistakenly assumed that it just kills something and you don't get any experience or loot, but you do get the benefits for it. So let's quickly give our Wastelander 1 XP before we look at card 130. Alright, so our Wastelander will get an experience for that mole rat kill. It doesn't level her up or anything, but it does move her along. Alright, now let's carry on. We're staging card 130. We're going to take a look at it. Alright, so 130 says, good news everyone. It says, everyone is talking about an eccentric inventor working on something outside of town. He has a few different projects and is looking for whatever help he can get. So the first option, he claims his research into mutation could help heal injuries, kill a super mutant overlord. Yeah, there's 2 other options. Let's have a look at them. The second option is he has ambitions to control a robot workforce using wireless signals. Kill a sentry bot. Ooh, and the last option. And the final option is most ridiculously of all, he supposedly is nearing completion of a device that could teleport people great distances. I think we just did that with the Wastelander. Kill a glowing one. So that's going to be staged. And I do believe the Wastelander still has one action remaining. Okay, I think the final action for our Wastelander is she is going to do a move action for 2 movements. She's going to move right here. So she's adjacent, I believe, to all 3 of these edges. Yep, this is one big space all the way along here. So she's going to start heading out and exploring the waste, because she's a Wastelander. Alright, over we go to the Enclave Soldier for a couple of actions. Alright, so our Enclave Deserter is right here on Vault 84. He's well rested, he has Perception, he has Strength, and he is going to try to break into that vault. So he's going to have 2 re-rolls, actually 3 re-rolls because it's strength. Let's take a look at it first. He's going to get 3 re-rolls. He's going to need 4 successes and he can force the vault door open. Let's hope he can. Alright, so he's going to try and crack it open. So crack open the giant metal door in the mountains. He's at Vault 84, so it's going to be a quest action. He has Strength and Endurance. Reroll, he needs 4 successes. He has Strength, he has Perception, he has Endurance, he's well rested. What it means, we need 4 successes, he gets 3 rerolls. Let's see if he can pull this off and open up this vault door. Alright, all he needs is 4 successes. He gets 3 rerolls if he wants. And so far he has 1 success. So he's going to take his Strength reroll and reroll these 2 dice. Come on. And he gets 1 more success. So we're going to keep the 2 because we need to roll a double success. And I think there's only 1 face of this die that has it. He has 2 more rerolls. 1 now for Endurance. Come on, double. And he gets 1. Gall darn it. What's he going to do? His final reroll for well rested. He's going to roll 2 of them. Spend his well rested token. Come on, we need 4. This is ridiculous. And he only gets 1, so he fails miserably. But you know what? We can do this twice because it is it's a quest action, and the only thing you can't do twice is a settlement or wasteland encounter action. So this is not an encounter, so he's going to try it again. He's going to spend his entire turn trying his best to smack open this door. So now he's only going to have 2 rerolls because he got rid of his well rested. Come on, 4 successes. He can do this. I know he can. And 1, 2, 3 successes. Gall darn it again. He's going to re-roll these 2. And come on. He gets another 1 and nothing. And so his last re-roll for Endurance. And he gets a total of 3 successes, which is another failure. So he spends his entire turn wrestling with the vault door in his advanced power armor, and he can't get it open. That really pretty much sucked. Alright, we're going to zoom out, and we're going to have our agenda card for critter activation, and that's going to be the end of our episode for today. Alright, critter activation time, top agenda card, and we have Deathclaw units. Don't have any bug units, we do, and we don't have any mutated units. So it's just the bug units that are going to activate on the board. Let's find out what's going to happen. Oh man! The Feral Ghoul is going to come right in here with our Enclave Soldier and attack him. The only other bug unit on the board is this one, and it's just going to flip over. It's a Bloatfly. Alright, Feral Ghoul is aggressive, so there's going to be a dust-up. So we're going to have a final battle here at the end of our episode. It's the Enclave Deserter versus the Feral Ghoul. He has to hit him head, body, legs twice. I think he can probably do it. Let's get out the dice tray and see what happens. And of course, our Enclave Deserter has no rerolls. This is not a test, it's just straight up fight. So he needs head, body, legs. Come on. And he gets head and body. Oh, we just pull it off, right? Head, body, and arms, but that looks like 3 hits. All right, let's process that over at our area for our player. All right, good stuff, I think. So he took 1, 2, 3 hits. He blocks 1 hit because of his power armor. 2 hits. Feral Ghoul's level 2. That's 4 damage. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Well, we can live with that. Now we hit him in the head and the body, head and body. So we kill the Feral Ghoul. That's going to give our Enclave Deserter. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking he's Brotherhood. He's not. He's Enclave Deserter. He's going to get 2 experience plus 1. When you kill an enemy, gain an additional XP. Gets 3 experience. Awesome. So he's going to go 1, 2, and 3. It's going to level him up. So we're going to have a level up. And what do we do for a level up? Well, of course, we reach into the bag and we get a couple of tokens. If I can grab 2 and not more than 2. And what do we have? We have Charisma and Perception. And I think he's going to take Charisma. He's taking Charisma. We could take Perception. If we took Perception, we would get a perk. But I think we want to have more options for rerolls to try and get some of those agendas finished. Alright, I do believe now we're going to zoom out, and that's going to be now the end of our episode for today. Alright, well, lots going on. We got our Wastelander all the way down to New California Republic, which she just doesn't have enough oomph to, well, she might explore and then a couple of times and move back. We'll see next episode. I'm not sure what we're going to do with her yet. We have the Enclave soldier here. Ah, yes, and we killed a bug creature. So we take the top of the bug creature deck and put it here on the closest icon to him. So there's that. All right. And that's the end of our episode. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is Fallout New California. It's the co-op scenario. And so far, damn it, we have the Enclave 2 steps down towards victory for them. And we have 0 steps for us. But we've got to keep pushing on. And he couldn't crack open the vault door, even though he tried his best. So that didn't happen. So thanks so much for watching along, and we'll see you in the next episode.